Yep, you're on. So I walked this way, Jerry. I attached my lines, I wrapped it up, I came this way, walked it, and secured it all out, right? I think that's what we talked about. Yep.
Okay.
And got this stick out.
Yes. Now, before you go out to the water, I want you to hook in before you go out to the water. Okay.
Yep.
And once you get out in the water, once you start backing up the kite overhead.
So we flipped. You mentioned that if you flip it, which way do we flip here again?
You want the kite just like the way it is.
Okay.
So you put this right over your head.
Okay.
Like this. Okay. You
Yep.
just kind of walk back and feed your lines out.
Gotcha.
This way, you're watching your lines, making sure there's no sticks or debris getting caught in the lines. Okay. Lay it all the way out. Make sure your bridles are clear too.
Yep.
Okay. You let all your lines out. What you want to do is be walking back faster than you let your lines out. Okay. That way, always wet the bar too. Get the lines heavy and wet.
Okay.
You know, to make them heavier. And just keep walking back. Walk back faster than you're letting the lines
just keep
out.
going, walking past.
Yes,
Okay.
and watching your lines.
Okay.
Walk directly in the wind. Get all the way out. Sometimes I put my leash right hooking on the kite. That way I keep the kite from flipping off your head, tumbling away from you before you're ready.
Got it.
Now, once you get out there, lift the kite off your head, put it in the water, soak it. A wet kite is heavier than a dry kite. Now will keep from flipping in the waves and stuff. Now, what I like to do is turn it maybe 90 degrees into the wind. That helps too, this type of kite. And you want to be at least 2 kite lengths away from the shoreline.
Okay. Okay.
In case there's trouble.
Yep.
Okay. Now, before you release the kite, make sure your bar is straight up and down. Your lines are running parallel from your bar. Make sure there's no leaders running caught on the bar or anything like that. You want everything nice and clear, looking nice.
Yep.
You release your kite 90 degrees into the wind. As soon as after you wet it, turn it 90 degrees. As soon as you let go of the kite, start walking back as fast as you can. That minimizes the time it takes before you're, you know, it's quicker.
Sure.
And you're getting farther away from the that way, from there, your kite's out, and you should be ready to roll from there. You know what to do once your lines are tight.
Yep. I can launch, no problem.
The main thing is being careful when you wind
So when
up.
you walk out here, you talked about like flipping the kite one way and flipping the other way. Remember that? Can you repeat that? So let's talk about that one. That's like, so I flip away from the shore, or towards the.
Yeah. Well, I say myself, okay, I'm gonna flip my kite whichever way you want.
Yeah.
You know, so it'd be left over right.
So would it be like it doesn't matter? I walk this way versus I walk that way. It won't matter, right?
No,
I walk that way.
What I like to do is flip it one way,
and then flip
when you get back, and flip it the other way. That way you're not putting an extra twist in your lines.
Got it.
You know.
So I think what I did last time was I flipped the kite, then I put my bar inside the kite, and that did something. When maybe I walked in and I come with the bar, so Tom helped me out, and then we just got like 2 lines outside, kind of got twisted.
What I do is always keep the bar in one hand all the time too.
So don't put it inside the kite or anything, right? Just keep it away. That did something.
Yeah. What I like to do is, I'm not sure how you hold the bar here. I take these lines, put them around my middle finger, wrap it a couple times.
Okay.
I'm hanging on to it like this.
Got it.
Then I'm not letting go of the bar. I flip the kite this way, flip it the other way. I'm always hanging on to this.
Good call.
You know.
Yep.
And then, after you soak the kite, then you can unwind them.
Yep.
Don't go like this. Don't pull them off this way.
Yep.
But wind it just the way you do it. Okay.
And then walk backwards as you're doing it. Just keep walking backwards.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give this a shot. I think we got some sun up there and
excellent.
Thanks, Jerry.
You bet.
All right.
Yeah. And